fear every man his mother and his father. You shall respect your mother and your father. But they drive me crazy. You shall respect your mother and your father. But they give me bad advice. You shall respect your mother and your father. But my father beat me every day when I was a child. Is he beating you now? No, I'm a man. You shall respect your mother and your father. My father incested me when I was a child. Is he incesting you now? Does submitting to incest mean that you respect your father? No. You shall respect your mother and father. You shall take care of them when they are old. You shall support them. They shall not be in poverty while you have money. They shall not be without help when you are capable of helping them. You shall not dump them in a nursing home and walk away and leave someone else to take care of them. You shall visit them and call them and comfort them and give them what is due them as a parent. You shall respect your mother and your father. And you shall keep my Sabbaths. You shall honor a meeting like this and understand that it's the Sabbath. This is the Jewish Sabbath where you can't turn on lights. That's not what we're talking about here. You shall keep my Sabbaths. You shall guard your unification with me. What does that mean? Sometimes it's really hard to honor your mother and your father. Look at the coupling here. Every man shall fear, whether you should be afraid of not honoring your parents. You should be afraid of not honoring your parents or meeting their financial needs or their health needs or their emotional needs or their mental needs. You should be afraid of believing that you don't have any responsibility towards your parents. Immediately followed by, and you shall keep my Sabbath. Sometimes, brethren, it's very hard to honor your parents, but you can do it when you're in communion with the Lord Jesus Christ. The Sabbath is union with the Lord Jesus Christ. You better stay close to the Lord Jesus Christ, because if you don't, you're going to be very tempted to not be afraid to dishonor your parents. You shall not embarrass them. You shall not raise your voice to them. You shall not open your mouth to them. You shall not say, you will tell them the truth in a godly spirit. You will not yell at them. You will not hit them. You will not embarrass them. But you will love them with the love of God, which is commitment. You will be afraid. You will be afraid to not take care of your parents. There are a lot of abandoned parents in this country today. And you need to guard, you need to keep my Sabbaths, because sometimes you cannot obey that law unless you're close to me. Our parents are just fallen human beings. Sometimes they're terrible. You will not abandon them to the state, the local principality, or anyone or anything else. Because I am Jehovah, your God. And you shall be holy, or you shall no longer be my people. I am your God, and you not me, but he's in me. You shall be holy. And if you don't work with me in this way, I won't be your God, and you won't be my people anymore. The soul that sins shall be cut off from his people. They'll be cut off from everyone else that's connected to me. That's not Old Testament, brethren. That's now. That's Now Testament. The moral law of God. Turn ye not unto idols, nor make to yourselves molten gods. I am the Lord your God. The idols in your heart, don't turn away. But you see the word turn? Don't turn away from me towards idols. Well, that comes right after every man shall fear his mother and father, and I know that sometimes you can't do it unless you're close to me. Don't turn away from me and idolize this state that's going to take care of your parents. Don't make the state or the government or the system or the establishment the caretaker of your parents. The Lord says, I will support you and sustain you to take care of your parents.